Hello everyone, this is Arc Alpha 12 here at Arc Alpha Studios and Arc Entertainments, and today I am playing Life is Strange.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
So I glitched and accidentally hit the continue button before I was ready. But anyway, this is what happened in the last episode.
Let's talk about your superpower.
What
Episodes.
are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Yeah, so I kind of Barry Allen the timeline. In the last episode, I ended up going back in time through a picture and managed to save Chloe's father and Barry Allen the timeline. Just for those who are Flash freaks, you'll understand that one. Okay. I'm a little nervous to see what happens next, to be perfectly honest. I've waited 2 weeks to record this because I've been a little afraid of what else I could possibly screw up. Because I thought I was doing good, and of course, I didn't take into account the butterfly effect. It's the reason why the last episode was named Chaos Theory. I understand it now. It wasn't just an idle subject. It was proof of concept. So, beached whales. Chloe is paraplegic at bare minimum, possibly quadriplegic based on the way she was all set up in her chair, which I'm sure we'll be seeing soon. There we go. This is heartbreaking. I'm not even 5 minutes into the game, and I'm brokenhearted over my actions. I can only imagine what sort of history I changed by saving her father.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
I'm like
never actually
speechless
have,
right
huh?
now.
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and
Jeez.
eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Huh.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Definitely not the rebellious person that we have come to know from Chloe, but considering the circumstances and the way I fucked up the time stream, not really surprising. I mean, granted, it was scripted. I couldn't change it. I don't think there was a way of being able to prevent this from happening. I don't think. But even still, it's hard. I mean, I went back in time, altered the course of destiny, and basically destroyed the life of my best friend in doing so.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on.
Yeah.
Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Yes. Okay.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
Yeah.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill?
Oh, I
guess
see what
they're
you
good,
did there.
Considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Oh my god.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Chris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you
Hint,
better
hint.
not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
There's the old Chloe.
Let's see.
Whoa. Chloe can totally control her computer.
Wow.
It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Let's see here. Ah, DVDs.
Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Memory lane. This is a way of being able to look at her childhood.
Hello, Chloe.
Unfiltered.
She likes fluffy animals now.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. Now we have a movie
Okay.
night.
DVD. There we go. I should really take this you know, as an advantage to explore Chloe's life in an alternate timeline. I'm all about multiverse theory. I know this is a potential outcome. It just sucks. She's happy. Good. I like Chloe. Rebellious or this version. I don't really know what to call her, but Chloe has become one of my favorite characters in this game. I think that's what her intention is, but...
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again.
Good.
It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, so they decked out her garage.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William?
Yeah.
I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
So was I.
You should be.
Somewhat
We could buy a
impressed.
few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say.
I like William.
I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Interesting conversation choices.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing.
So she's missing in this
It's a real
timeline too.
nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that
Connection.
we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates.
What?
I don't even like to think about it.
Wow.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time.
Yeah.
And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Hello. Room tonight. Cool. Just wanna make sure. Oh. Different timeline. I didn't even think I'd check my phone. Okay. Wow. Okay, so Victoria's actually like my best friend in this one. Nathan was worried too. Fuck Nathan. I'm not mad. Okay, yeah, so we are like best friends in this. What else? What else interesting has changed? Birthday Maxine, blah 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 blah. You sometimes anti-pleasing. Interesting. Okay. Nathan. Let's see what, sweet. 702, what else for you? Well, she's going by Maxine in this one, too. She hates Maxine. Good. I kept my promise. My Max is... Wow. I think that name up. Thank you. Is there any other people? Let's, nope.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
So, Max is a bit of a bitch in this one without Chloe. Interesting to note about this timeline. Light switch. Switch on!
Nothing here.
In here?
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Nope.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Just always scary.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
Alright, is that it? Do I actually need the morphine? Or is it just a shot?
The bathroom looks almost the same.
I think it's just a shot. Okay. Can I rewind? I can rewind. So I still have my powers.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Did that work? Did I do it right?
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there?
Oh yeah,
I'd like
she's
to check
definitely
out
high.
some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Damn straight.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard.
Wow.
I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Oh. Well, in the alternate playthrough, that's definitely happening. And once I'm finished with this game, I will be doing an alternate playthrough starting from episode 2. Which is when Kate's untimely death happened. And I'm not saying spoiler warning because that happened 2 episodes and about 9 videos ago or whatever.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Turn page.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Oh, Chloe.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Yeah, for you it was.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo.
I knew it.
Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
Oh my god.
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay.
Oh my
and
god.
everything was possible.
No.
And you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
What?
You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Uh... What? Hold on. Hold on. Just give me a moment. Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
For those of you who know my political and other sociological views, I am a proponent of assisted suicide. I believe that in times where the quality of life happens to be a major factor in the way someone can live their life, that it's acceptable. That being said, it doesn't make it any easier. And that's one of the reasons why I'm having such a hard time here, because I like Chloe, and what she's asking me to do, while I can understand her situation and in many ways agree with it, from the societal standpoint of being connected to someone and wanting to be a good person and, you know, not hurt them, it's hard. However, okay, let's look at the facts here. Her respiratory system is failing. Her quality of life has diminished to essentially a standstill. She is still 100% completely coherent. It's not like she's out of her mind. Okay, look at this logically. Look at this logically. This is one of those things that I can't change once I make the decision. I also have to remember there is an alternate playthrough. So I'll see her again. And I know that I might get some flack for this in the comments, but I'm doing it.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
William's gonna hate me.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Damn it. Max, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, William.
Which brings me to my next decision. I'm going back in time. William has to die. If William doesn't die, Chloe will. I'm
Someday
sorry,
Dad will get
William.
one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the square jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here.
Goodbye, William.
He's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
I'm sorry.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Maybe that did change some time. I mean, yeah, Chloe ends up being a social exile, and William, what do you call it? William has to be replaced by David, but at least she'll be the person we know. She may be angry and partially vengeful, but she'll be alive and happy. She wasn't happy. I'm even more dedicated now. I'm not giving up on her.
Chloe. alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning growth. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
I think she deserves to know, though, Max. They were on a detective hunt while I was in the alternate timeline. Holy crap. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's look at the
There we
big
go.
board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
I may not mean what to
That's my Chloe.
I'm not taking any chances.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Alright. It was heartbreaking to see Chloe like that, but...
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
Let's take a look at this. Kate.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Yeah.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
No shit. But I think that's enough meddling with alternate timelines for today. So I'm glad to be back in present day, modern version of Life is Strange rather than the alternate timeline, which I completely screwed up. So we will pick this up next time. In the meantime, this was Arc Alpha 12, and thank you for joining me. And I will see you in the next video.